Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is AlexAuASMR. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you are doing amazing. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new background. I actually invested in a black polyester backdrop for my videos. I don't know if you noticed, but in my previous videos, the background seems a little bit too dark, especially when I'm too far away from it, like in the cranial nerve exam roleplay. So instead of trying to, mess around with that, I thought that having a backdrop like this would make the background more consistent and a little bit more professional. But do let me know what you think of this. I hope you guys like it. I kind of like it. It looks pretty good. I'm just seeing it right now. Now, the biggest downside to having a background like this is I blend into the background a little bit too well, because I do have very dark hair, and the dark hair is blending in with the background. But yes, I do have hair. I don't know if you can see. And if you notice as well, I usually wear a black shirt, and I can't do that anymore if I use this background, mostly because I will blend in with the background and it would just look like a floating head going ear to ear, and I don't think that's a pretty sight. So instead of wearing black, I decided to change into something lighter, just so I don't blend in with the background too well. I don't want to look like a floating head, just going ear to ear like this. I don't know. But do let me know what you think. If you guys like it, I can actually invest in different types of patterns as well. Like I like the one with wooden frame as a background. It just looks like a wooden wall. It looks very nice and modern. And with that, I could actually wear a black shirt because brown doesn't really blend into black, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me know what you think. But today, this is going to be a ramble video. Just like the usual, I will just be rambling about things going on with my life. But instead of ear-to-ear whisper, I'm gonna do ear-to-ear soft spoken, just to switch it up a little bit. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy the Minecraft video. I'm trying to bring back the series. I left off at episode 6, so I'm gonna try to bring it back for like 7, 8, and so on until you guys get tired of it. But I hope that video does well. I don't know. I'm actually filming this video like an hour since it's uploaded. I had it recorded and edited, but I just scheduled it for Friday night, or Saturday morning rather, to be uploaded. So I hope that video does well. If it does, episode 8 will be coming out very, very quick. Or maybe episode 8 will come out before this video. I don't know, it really depends. But yeah, I'm just very excited to be jumping back into playing Minecraft. It is such a wonderful game. I love it so much, just the creativity that you can just put into the game. It's infinite. You can do whatever you want, and I'm really happy about that. Now, one thing major did happen to me recently. I don't want to get into too much detail because I don't know if that person is watching. I don't know. But I'll just, tell you the basis of what happened. My email was recently hacked by somebody. And what happened was, I don't have a very secure password, I supposed, and I never used the second authentication thing, but I obviously am using it now. But yeah, my email got hacked, and this hacker decided to change my Amazon email account and password. So they requested an email change on my Amazon, and they got the password. They then changed the email to my account and then the password. That would render me it would just be inaccessible for me. So they did that, and they made a purchase on my account. And I honestly didn't even notice, like, he would have gotten away with it. But I was notified of the order being made, like 2 days after it was made. And the only reason I knew this was happening was because I got a notification from an Amazon app, which is really weird. I thought changing the email and password would just log me out, but apparently it didn't. So I was able to click into it and notice that this person ordered him or herself an iPad. I was sitting here thinking, I didn't order that. Did my sister order that? I was like, no, wait, she would have used her own card. Why would she use my card? So I was like, nah, this ain't right. So I checked my credit card, and I noticed that there's this charge pending. It's like $600, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I never made this purchase, but I don't know what to do. So I canceled the order immediately. Thank God it wasn't shipped, because if it was shipped, he would have gone away with it. He or she might have gone away with it. I don't want to be sexist or whatever. I'm just gonna say he or she, or let's just say they might have gotten away with it. But yeah, so I canceled the order, and I looked everywhere. It's like, there's no way I made this order. And so I called Amazon telling them my account's been hacked. Funny thing is, they actually put their address on the delivery instructions, so I kind of know where they're from or where they live. You know? I'm not going to say anything about that, but I might take more action against this person if possible, because they're kind of dumb for putting their own address on there. It might be their address, it might not be. I do not know the detail, but it's definitely not my address. But this hacker used my credit card on that account and made a purchase using my name but their address. But thank God I canceled it, and I told my credit card that this is a fraudulent charge and please have it reverted or whatever, and report my card as stolen, just in case they have my whole digit and my security code. So I did that, and I contacted Amazon about my account being hacked, and I was able to have that reverted, get my email back to, not get my email, but get the account back to the original email instead, because that person created a bot email just to, hack my account and use it, and they would have gone away with it if my app didn't notify me. I was literally in bed, I was about to go to sleep, and then a notification popped up and telling me that this order is about to be shipped, and I was freaking out. So I had the account back. I got all the charges reverted. Thank goodness. I think I got my money back. I don't know yet. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure I will get it back either way, because it's a fraudulent charge and the items was never delivered to the person. So I was just sitting there talking to the Amazon rep, because he said, oh, I sent you an email to confirm everything. Can you check it? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I waited and waited. I was like, sir, I'm not getting any email. Do you know why? And he's like, no, I definitely sent it. So I was like, well, that's weird. I checked my main email. I checked the other email, because they have focused and other, like 2 different sections in my inbox, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, okay, something's going on. I confirmed the email with the person, and he said, yeah, that's the email I used to send the confirmation email. So I was like, okay, this is weird. I'm gonna check the trash. And Lord and behold, it is in the trash. I don't know how he did it. Well, I didn't know how he did it. Like, why are all my Amazon email going directly into the trash? Like, that just mind boggled me. I was like, what? So I ended up getting the account back after finding the confirmation email and had everything set up. And then took me like a day to figure out how this person was able to just send my email from Amazon directly into the trash. Found out that this person set up a rule on my email account saying if the email contains the keyword Amazon and Visa, throw in the trash. That was the rule. And I was like, oh my god, what a genius. He was trying to leave me access with the email, but not show me the details of the things he's been doing. So he was able to let me still use my own email, but everything is thrown into the trash automatically, so I would never check that. You know, why would you check the junk email? Like, there's no point. Not even junk, it's directly in the deleted email. So I was able to find it. Very smart. I give him credit for that. He would have gotten away with it if I didn't get notified. He would have gotten the iPad and I would just be out $600. Because I really don't know what I could do, because they hacked directly my email instead of the Amazon account. So I really don't know how I could fight that with Amazon or even my credit card. I mean, I'm pretty sure my credit card would be like, okay, we trust you because I have good credit. I don't do this at all. This is probably the first time I said there's a fraudulent charge on my account. But yeah, hopefully got my money back, but did get my account back. This person also bought Prime on my account with my gift card just so he could get the iPad quicker. That's like, he is smart. I'm like actually praising this person, like he or she is smart. But it was a perfect plan, but yeah, you didn't get away. See, I am very careful. I don't want to say too much because my email is the email he hacked is not directly linked to my YouTube. But if you kind of Google, like, you know, my name, because that's what my email is, just my name, and a couple of letters here and there. Yeah, so if you Google me, you probably would find me because I have a YouTube channel. But yeah, if you're watching, please stop doing that. You really could have screwed me over. You know, why hack people? Just make your own money. You want an iPad? Get a job. It's not that hard. Find a job, work, and then buy it on your own with your own money instead of hacking somebody and ripping them off and ripping hard-earned cash from them. Just saying. Think about that. But yeah, that's something major. That's something that happened to me that's considered major for me, because this not in a million years would I think this would ever happen to me. My password isn't that secure, but you know what? I wasn't expecting someone to actually hack it, and I feel like it might be Google's fault, because they did send me a notification saying there's a breach in our system and your password might have been leaked. I'm just thinking, like, what's the point of me saving my password on Google if they're just gonna get leaked? But yeah, I changed most of my password and on most of the accounts that's important, like my credit cards, any account linked to my credit card. All of those are changed. So if you're hacking me again, you're not going to be able to get in this time because this password is impossible to crack. I literally just put in random letters and random numbers in different orders. So you're not going to be able to guess it this time. So good luck. It's not a challenge. Don't do it if you're really good with computers. It's not a challenge. I'm just saying. So don't try it. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking the background. I really like it. It's just that I can't wear a black shirt, which is like the only downside to this background, I suppose. But yeah, like when I'm looking behind me, I can see it's little wrinkles or crinkles around it, but it's not really showing up on the feed on my camera, so I'm happy about that. But I did mess around with the ISO, the aperture, and everything, the all of those settings, just to make my face look natural, I guess. Because I don't want to make it too dark or too bright. So, you know, I hope this is okay. Now, like I said, I am not a professional, so my knowledge of these kind of things are limited, and if it doesn't look as good as it should, I apologized, but that's the best I could do. Yeah, I was actually waiting for this truck near my house to like leave. For some reason, whenever I want to film a video, they just come. I don't know why. Like, it's 3 in the morning, but they have to make deliveries. But every time I decide to turn on my camera, there's always some sort of a truck. There is like recycling trucks and then garbage trucks. They all come in the middle of the night, by the way. And then there's delivery trucks for my supermarkets and pharmacy behind me, just like back there somewhere. And they always show up whenever I want to film. So I was actually like 2-3 minutes in at one of the take, but I have to like stop it because it was so freaking loud. Because I live on like the slope, so he was just going in and up. So I waited a little bit, and I was actually trying to wait for my polar seltzer drink. I'm literally addicted to those things. The polar seltzer drink is like so unique, and it actually kind of tastes like soda because it's so fizzy. So I have like the starfruit lemonade, the blueberry lemonade, and I really like the mango limeade. That one's actually probably my favorite so far, other than starfruit. But yeah, all these different flavors, they have no calories, no sugar. They claim they use the essence of the fruit. Now I don't know what that means, but they use the essence of the fruit. Maybe it's like extracted from their DNA for that scent, but when you drink it, the fizziness kind of throws your taste bud off, thinking that's actually soda with that flavor in it, but it's not. It's literally 0 calorie, no sugar added. It's crazy. Totally should try it if you like that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to like lean off of regular soda like Coca-Cola or a Pepsi, something like that. So this is a very, very good substitute for me. Now, I can't say that I completely cut off soda like Coca-Cola, but I definitely drink it much less now with this substitute. So I'm very thrilled to just completely cut it off eventually. But many times in my life I've tried to cut out sugar, but it's just so addictive. I think sugar is more addictive than like cigarette, because cigarette is like the nicotine that makes you want to keep going. The sugar is just something that is super addictive that I cannot seem to stop. But this seltzer water thing is magical. Definitely give it a try if you are just like me, trying to lean off of soda, sugar in general. But yeah, I was trying to wait for that to get colder so I could drink it as I'm filming, because it does have a very strong fizzy sound, and I find that kind of relaxing. Just put it right up to the mic and you hear this. That I can't replicate the bubbles. So, but yeah, I wish my hair is a different color so it doesn't blend into this background. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically all I have to say today. Do let me know what you think of the lighting situation. I have one right here, because if I block it off it's a little darker. I have one on the side just to hit my face on the side, and I have that a little bit dimmer than the key light, I call it. I don't know if that's the right term to use, but so it gives my face a little dimension. Instead of having just brightness, this part is a little darker for the effect, just to make it look nicer. But I actually am seriously considering getting the wooden one, the polyester cloth for the background, because I really do like it. It looks very modern. It looks very clean, I can wear black, and it's more interesting. But I don't know. Let me know what you think, and I will decide after. But yeah, this video I'm like very focused on the screen on the side instead of just me looking directly at you. but we have reached the 20-minute mark. I really, really appreciate all of your support. I enjoy making these videos. Now the background is so much easier for me to set up. I don't have to like mess around with the background, mess around with the lighting too much, but let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me today. Leave a like if you enjoy, comment, and let me know what you think. Follow me on my social medias like Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat. Anyway, I'll end the video here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.